I know they hate me. I know they hate me. Cops trying to catch me. If I need help, nobody gon' save me. Never only person I'm talking to lately. Rocking these chains with a thought it was slavery. I'm going crazy. I hop in the water cause you know I'm wavy. I need a hero, can somebody save me?
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's gonna be a review on my 2016 WRX and I'm super excited about it. Let me just set you right here. Last night, I actually ended up going to a concert, everybody. I went to Vince Staples. It was so fun. I've never actually been to a concert where it's all outdoors. There was vendors, there was food trucks, there was all sorts of stuff going on. It was freaking awesome. So if you guys have me on Snapchat, you definitely know what I was talking about because there was a dude doing the splits on my Snap story. It was so funny. Such a good time. You know, I actually have something very important to say, but we'll get to that later. Everybody, I just cleaned the 2016 WRX. It is mint looking right now. Ooh, you can see the shine. Hold on, we gotta turn on the lights. Yeah, see, that was perfect. That was perfect. Okay, everybody, for today's video, I want to do a full review on the 2016 WRX. Now, in this video, I really want you to be able to feel like you are here, like you are able to sit in the driver's seat of this car, because in person, being able to touch this thing is so much different than being on camera. But I want this video to really make it feel like you guys are sitting in my car, you guys are really here, you can see the visuals of the car that I do see. I want to do a full exterior review, a full interior review, and then maybe we'll pop the hood, but there's nothing really in there quite yet anyway, so we might just skip that. No, we ain't skipping that. The way the car has been coming, I'm very, very excited about it. I think it looks amazing. It looks so sick. Honestly, I can't wait to jump into this video and just to give you guys the full up close. I just want this video to really, really show you guys what the 2016 WRX has for itself. Now, I know you guys really loved the 04 WRX, and I personally do so much as well, but I also really love my 2016. I honestly cannot believe it, how awesome it is and how different, but in a good way, of the 04. So I really want to show you guys that today, and then maybe you'll end up actually wanting one of the newer models rather than the older. But I had a lot of people also wondering about my last video on the 2004 WRX. Some of you guys don't know, but I plan on bringing the OG Subaru back into the videos. Now, like I replied to someone, I'm honestly waiting for me to be just in a different situation to be able to have two cars, because I really don't want another car here at this place. But guys, the OG Subaru is coming back, and I have the most insane plans for these videos, so I can't wait for that. I honestly cannot wait for that. But in the meantime, guys, let's jump into this review of the 2016 WRX. I'm gonna show you guys what is good with this whip, and it's lit, and I can't wait to show you, so let's do it right now. We are gonna get up and personal with this car today. We are going to see the shape, the body curve, everything about this car, the certain angles I love to look at. Now, this angle is lit. I honestly didn't like the rear end of the car in the beginning, but it's really growing on me, and I like it because she thick. The taillights have an awesome aggressive look, and they do have this divot right here in them that is also shaped with the body of the car, adds some nice aggression. Also, I really like the back of this bumper right here. It shows a lot of aggression as well, as you guys can see that. The diffuser comes stock on there, looks amazing. And then the rear, overall the car is a lot wider. It's a lot thicker than the OGs. If you look at mine next to Kirk's car, it's insane to see how much bigger these cars are, which I honestly like because I can actually do stuff. It's nice having just a lot more room. The back ends of these cars are very nice and square. I think they look so good. And then obviously duplicated onto the other side. As you guys know, I do talk about the mud flaps a lot. They look really good when they're angled out like that. That's just how the rally armors come, and they make the back of the car look pristine. Now, as you start modifying these cars, you start to see that you can add so much more aggressive look and a lot more detail to the car. If you had this up next to something stock, you would realize that this looks so much better already as of where it stands of right now. Coming to the side of the car, guys, these doors are huge compared to the OG Subarus. The OG Subarus, you open up the door and it's like open up your little sister's toy car on her remote control car in the back shed. They are huge, and like I said, that just comes with the car being a lot bigger. With the new ones, oh, everything just, it just sounds new. The car is just new and I love it. It's amazing. Guys, the shapes of these mirrors are awesome as well. They show a little bit more aggression. They're not just round. They have some shape, some figure to them as you see the angles out of them. I actually love when I'm sitting in my car driving because then I can look out and just looking at the mirror is honestly another experience coming from the 04 WRX, and I really like it. It's such a nice touch that they added. Coming down to this front fender, on the back side, some awesome useless vents. The vents don't even go anywhere, but they're dope looking. And then we have this nice WRX decal that I believe started in 2014. Or actually, I think the 2011s actually have it as well, but I like that touch as well. The boxiness and the aggression of all these lines along the side skirts is so nice. One thing that's nice about these cars, guys, is these Subarus, the newer ones, kind of already come out of the factory with some good body shape, where with the 04 WRX I had to add a lot to make the body shape look is almost like this. So it's kind of nice that it already comes with that, and that's one thing I really love about this car. Coming to the front fender again, it already honestly looks like it's part of a wide body. Like the fender pops out nice. It kind of gives it a wider look. As you guys can see down the side of the car, man, it just looks good. Leading into the front bumper, guys, the front bumper is already aggressive. Look at this. Right here by the headlight, some more shape, some more angle right here, some more aggression. These two lines coming off the hood just give the car an aggressive look, and then as you guys see, the front ends are beautiful. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. Adding a front lip to the front of the car also adds a nice little look. And if you guys know, there's 2 points right here where the bumpers peak, and it also, you know, lines up right here. Looks really good. So aggressive. It's amazing. The hood scoops. The hood scoops are lit. Now, there's actually one thing about the hood scoop that I was really worried about. When I got rid of the 04 WRX, guys, that was one thing that I absolutely loved with the 04 WRX. The older gens, guys, you get that fat hood scoop. That fat hood scoop. And this, you get more of an internal one, which looks amazing for these cars, but I do miss having that hood scoop, guys. Those look so good. I love them. Man, you can't go wrong with that. It looks really good for the car. They did an awesome job on it. Overall, the exterior, guys, the car sits so good in general. Yes, maybe put some coilovers and wheels on them, but after that, guys, your Subaru will look fire. I feel like I could just sit here and look at it all day. I don't know. What about you guys? Should I just chill here for a minute? Let's just give it some time. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Now, taking everything I said into consideration, this is the full car and what they did with it. It looks amazing. I love it. Let's go ahead and let's go into the interior right now. There is a lot of videos on YouTube, and there's a lot of videos of cars in general where they do a review, but I really, like I said, want this one to make it feel like you're here. I'm gonna try to place the camera in angles that most people don't, and I'm gonna try to make this video so you guys can really get the details of the interior, because it's so much different once you sit in it and once you are in the WRX in person. Now, I did drive Kirk's 04 STI about a week ago, and I honestly couldn't believe how different it was. You just don't realize how new these cars are and how awesome and how just modern and upgraded they are. You just forget about it. And honestly, I loved the 04 STI obviously, but I freaking love this one as well. So let's go ahead, let's dive into this, let's take a look. Here we go. I gotta take this off because yeah, we don't need that anymore. Ow! Fucking piece of... Oh my gosh, guys, I cleaned my car and I didn't vacuum it, so honestly, I can't show you this interior. I mean, it's still already clean, but I'm not gonna show you it until I vacuum it, so take 5. Gosh, come here! Free, dude. No! Bet. And boys, we about to go in with the shop vac. Here we go. It's looking a little dusty in there, but it's alright, because that's what vacuums are for. Here we go, boy. Guys, I just got done vacuuming and now my cheek's numb right where the vacuum sucked my cheek. Is that okay? I don't know if it's supposed to be numb. It's not supposed to feel like that. This is the interior of the 2016 WRX. Now, it is very, very clean. I love the front display here. The head unit is awesome. It's all touchscreen. The AC knobs are awesome. I really like how they turn. They sound awesome. They're easy to work with. Moving down here, you do have a nice little cubby and your little cigarette thing, which is neat. I don't know if this is what came stock or not, but it's not even a thing anymore. Well, I'll probably use it for a police radar. And then we have this nice shifter boot. As you guys can see, it's all leather, red stitching. I actually do have the premium WRX with a package on it. I'm not sure which package it originally came with, but this shift knob is definitely upgraded to the STI one. As you can see, it's red, looks really good with the interior. And then as you guys can see, the remaining of the interior is how it goes right here. And this little adjustable thing, I believe this is part of another package too, so I got that feature. That's really cool. I really like that. We got heated seats here. Here's the e-brake. Feels nice. Everything looks nice. Here is what the car looks like from the driver's point of view. This is pretty much what I see every day. When I start driving, this is what I see. And it looks lit. You got yourself a nice Subi. Your hand goes right here. You're driving like a G. I got my access port over here so I can always be checking my vitals. my vitals. I told you, after my sister said cars are humans, cars are humans. Right over here, we got carbon fiber trim. I really like that. Everything else is just really aggressive looking now. One major thing that I love, and I absolutely love this, the older WRXs didn't come with this feature. It was only the STIs. So Kirk has this feature in his car, and I never did in my WRX. So now that they add this feature to the WRX is amazing, and I absolutely love it. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. It's the cluster and how it turns on and everything. I love it. They do this thing. The RPM does this thing. Let me just show you. As you put the key in, I'm gonna shut this door. Look at this little Subaru gesture right there. Isn't that so, oh, it lights up. Boom. Did you guys see that? Isn't it so cool? It's like a, you can see it from here. It's like a little light up Subi. Oh, it just disappeared. Ah! Where'd it go? All right, I'm gonna try to make it come back. Come back, Subi. Maybe I gotta open the door. Oh no, River left. Where's he at? Oh, he left. Oh, he's coming back. Oh my gosh. He just opened the door. He just got in his car. The key's in the ignition. Dude, I don't know how that Subaru can't. All right, honestly, I don't know how to make the Subaru come back, but it's a cool feature every time I get in, usually. I guess not this time, but maybe it knows I'm sitting here. I don't know. The car's smart now. It's a cool feature, and I love how the little Subaru lights up. Like, you just don't ever see that, but that's not what I've been talking about this whole time. This is what I'm talking about right here. As soon as you turn on the car, boom. Look at that. That is awesome. I love that feature of the car. You know, they do this thing. My access port's loading up. Guys, I need some gauges in the car. Sorry, we're starting to get into mods and we can't be doing that right now. Full features on the car, River. Focus. Here we go. This is what the cluster looks like. It looks really good. I love it. Everything looks good. I honestly don't know how to turn off that hill climb button, and it stresses me out. So if any of you guys know how to turn that off, or if it does turn off, let me know. Then we have this display up here. Now that display is actually controlled by this button right here. I have it on my boost gauge. I could change it to how many miles per gallon I'm getting, different features here. I believe that's another miles per gallon, average miles per gallon. I got 50 gallons on my tank because I'm actually really low. Of course, you already should know that. Going through the things though, I actually just like to keep it on this one. I don't know, it looks the coolest and I like to see the stuff move. Moving down to here, guys, this is all Bluetooth. You can just choose different, whatever you want, AM, FM, blah, 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 Pandora, aux, USB, Bluetooth. I always use the Bluetooth. Other than that, it's nice that it is touchscreen. Hey, that's the concert I went to, Vince Staples, and that song North North was lit. So if you guys want a new song to listen to, North North, Vince Staples, check it out. It's pretty dope. Also, the WRX badge down here by the shifter, I really like that feature as well. Guys, everything else in this car is amazing. It's just all sorts of new in here. Here's what this looks like. I just want you guys to know what it feels like to be in this car. Here's the carbon fiber strips. We got the red stitching. Maybe come over to the back seat. Oh. I'm actually sitting in the back seat right now, and this is very weird. I never sat in the back seat of my car. What the hell? Well, at least I know it's lit back here, and I mean, you know, if you're sitting back here, you know, that would be extra lit. Oh my gosh, I thought I had something on my face again. I was gonna say. Other than that, it looks really cool back here, guys. I mean, I'd be down to ride back here if we were going on a family trip. There's a lot of room, so that's cool. That seat's just moved back because I was vacuuming and stuff. I mean, as you guys can see, this is what the car looks like. I mean, this is pretty much, if you were driving, what you would see. Isn't that sick, boys? I'm super hyped about it. Oh, the pedals are cool looking too. Usually stuff like that comes more basic, but they got them all plated like that. That's one thing I was gonna upgrade on my 04, but I just didn't. I was like, it's just a foot pedal. God, another fly. The sunroof's dope. The sunroof is a cool feature. I really like that as well. But all in all, guys, this is the whip. I guess we'll go ahead, show underneath the hood, just so you guys can see. I love that the new ones come with hydraulics. That is amazing. This is what underneath the hood looks like. Very basic. Got the air intake, got the whole turbo inlet underneath, but that's pretty much about it. I did take off the cover for this and I left it off because I think it looks a lot better. But this is all I have for right now. I guess that's an awesome battery. Bought the car with that, but that's an awesome battery. Nothing too fancy under here quite yet, but there is one thing that I really, really love about underneath the hood, and it's those right there. Check it out! BC coilovers! Oh yeah, they look lit. I'm just super excited I got to make this video for you guys because I have made so many videos with my car and you guys just really haven't got a video to just really look at the details of the 2016 WRX. So I'm glad I got to make a 2016 WRX review, and I'm glad I got to make it so you guys can see what it really looks like to have one of these cars. And honestly, I just enjoy it so much. I think I just like building cars. I think cars are just my thing, and I just like to mess around with them and film it. I just like to vlog. That's just what I like to do. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for the next one. Of course, it's gonna be a hype one. And of course, I'm excited to make it. You know what? I'll probably just end this and create it right now because I just don't want to turn off the camera, but I can't have this video be like 30 minutes long. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for the next one. And of course, as always, peace out.